guys, hope you're all well. Inshallah, today on the menu it's mutton pulao. I'll be using 1 kg of mutton meat and 4 cups of rice. So stay with me till the end inshallah, and I'll show you what spices and herbs to put in it and how to cook the perfect mutton pulao inshallah. So I'm going to start off by boiling the mutton. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So it gets rid of the smell and cleans the mutton a bit. So after boiling the meat and getting rid of that water that I boiled it in, I'm going to add new water, about 4 cups. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And then put the mutton in. Add the mutton into the water. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. After adding the mutton, I'm going to add all these spices inshallah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. 1 tablespoon of salt. 1 tablespoon of garam masala. Oops. 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds, jeera, also called jeera. 1.5 tablespoons of black pepper. 1 large cinnamon stick broken up into pieces. That's 1 large cinnamon stick. About 8 to 10 small curry leaves. And 10 to 12 cloves. Bismillah. And 1 tablespoon of whole coriander seeds. Six green cardamoms and about 8 black cardamoms. 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic. 6 green chilies. And 1 large onion. And give that a good mix. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And I'm going to cover this now until it's cooked. The meat's nice and tender. It's been about half an hour since the meat's been boiling in that water with all them herbs and spices. I'm just going to check if it's tender now, if it's cooked. Bismillah. Bismillah. Give it a bit of a stir. Bismillah. Yeah, that's about 90% cooked. So I'm gonna turn that off now. So I'm gonna take the mutton out now and leave the water in there, which is called Yakhni. I'm going to take all the meat out, all the muttons out now, cooked, nice and tender, about 90% cooked. Put that to one side and put the water, the yakhni, to one side in a cup. Okay guys, so I've separated the mutton and the water. 1 cup left of the water used for boiling the mutton, and I've added 5 cups of water to it, which makes it 6 cups in total in here now. I'm going to need 6 cups because I'm using 4 cups of rice. For every cup of rice you need 1.5 cups of water. So there's 6 total cups of water in here for 4 cups of rice. Okay, now I'm starting the rice. I've washed the rice and now I've soaked them. And I'm going to soak them for about 10 minutes. And while they're getting soaked, I'm going to start cooking the onions over here. I'm going to add 1 cup of oil. Bismillah. And I'm going to add 2 medium onions. Bismillah. I'm going to cook them until they're a golden brown. Now that the onions are gone like a golden brown, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of ginger. And I'm going to add 1 medium tomato chopped. And I'm going to add the mutton to it now, the cooked mutton. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And I'm just going to give it a mix. Make sure all the spices and herbs are mixed in with the onions. You need to cook this for about 5 to 6 minutes now. So it's a nice colour, nice brown colour, and it's mixed with the herb. And then you'll get the perfect colour of your rice at the end. If you cook it right now, the colour at the end will be perfect of the meat and the rice. Now I've been cooking it for about 5 to 6 minutes, and that's a nice colour now. So I'm going to add salt to taste. I'm adding 1 tablespoon. Cumin seeds 1 tablespoon. Ground cinnamon powder 1/2 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds. 1 tablespoon of garam masala. And about 6 chilies with slits in them, whole chilies with slits in them, about 6 of them. And give that a good mix. And when all the spices and herbs are mixed in, and that smells lovely already now. Smells absolutely beautiful now. And now I'm going to add the 6 cups of water with that yakhni, with that water I used to boil the meat with, cook the meat with. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So that's the 6 cups of water with that water I used to cook the meat with in, and give it a good mix. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now I've added the 6 cups of water, and as soon as it starts boiling, I'm going to add the rice. Cover that and let it cook now until it starts boiling. Bismillah. Okay, now I'm going to just check. That's come to a boil now, so I'm going to add the rice to it. Bismillah. The 4 cups of rice, after being soaked, the water being drained, and the rice goes in. Bismillah. And give it a good mix. So the water is above the rice, and it's all mixed in nice. Give that a good mix and leave it on high heat and cover it and let it cook until the water starts to evaporate. I'm just going to stir it every so often in between. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Just give it a good stir every so often, not too much, otherwise the rice will start breaking up if you do it too much. Just every so often. Okay, now that the water is virtually drying up, there's only a bit of water at the bottom. I'm going to cover it, and what they call this is Dham. I'm going to give it a Dham, which is using a cloth and just covering it with a lid. So I'm going to use this cloth now and cover the lid, this lid with the cloth, and they call this the Dham. And then cover it with the lid, grab the lid and put it on. And when you put it on like that, that's called a Dham. And I'm going to let this cook now on very low heat. Okay guys, it's been about 6-7 minutes since I'll give the Dham. I'm just going to check it out. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah. That looks ready now, mashallah. Look at that. Look at the colour on it. Oh, beautiful smell as well. Smells great, looks great, and that's what you want in a pulao. Mashallah. Bismillah ar-Rahim. Beautiful colour, and the smell is just great. That is absolutely lovely. That looks great. Bismillah ar-Rahim. Bismillah. Mashallah, beautiful that. Really pleased with them, I am. Hopefully you will be as well. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah. Look at that. Bismillah. Look at the colour on that, guys. Bismillah. Absolute beautiful that. Bismillah. MashaAllah guys, the pulao is ready. Look at the colour on that. That's absolute perfect, that is. Smells great. Looks the business. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. And I'm sure it's going to taste absolutely beautiful. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Inshallah, don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel. Inshallah, my videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Assalamu Alaikum.